Our first inductee as a life honorary member will be Murray Zuk. Dan Giesbrecht will be assisted by Joe Witcher.
I complained before about punishment. This isn't punishment, this is a joy. An honorary life member is someone who has received an honorary life membership in recognition for their exceptional dedication and service to an organization. This award is often regarded as the highest service honor one can achieve. An organization may grant this award during the time of the individual lifetime or posthumously. Tonight, the Baseball Hall of Fame is granting 3 such memberships, one to Murray Zuk, one to Al Robertson, and posthumously to William Kirkup and the Kirkup family. It is my honor to present the first of these prestigious awards to Murray Zuk. I am honored by Joe Wisher. Where is he? Okay, he's sitting, okay. Joe's back there, so I make sure he's there. Who was presented with this award in 24, pardon me. Murray Zuk's contributions to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Murray was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1999 as a player and a builder. Now, I have to admit, I never saw him play, but he says he was a heck of a player. So I'll take his word for it. Today, he's being granted an honorary life membership for his contributions to our organization since inception. So he's the founding member of the Baseball Hall of Fame. He and 13 others started it in 1997. And he's been an active director ever since. Murray is a man of many talents. He served as the first president of the Manitoba Baseball Association. He was an award-winning scout for the Cincinnati Reds, the Atlanta Braves, and the San Diego Padres. And then he had the wonderful job of being an educator and a principal, and I think that's probably where he made his biggest contribution. I can attest to that. Through these experiences, he constantly promoted the game of baseball and served as an ambassador for Manitoba and Manitoba baseball while he traveled throughout Manitoba and Canada and the world. His extensive knowledge of the Manitoba players, coaches, managers, and the media made him uniquely qualified to become the first and only chairperson of our nominations and selection committee, roles he continues to fulfill even today. Under his leadership, the nomination committee has successfully recruited year after year, and found replacements for retiring directors or officers as needed. And he made sure that the board was always full of qualified and vibrant directors. His responsibility as the chair of the selections committee has been particularly significant, as he received hundreds of nominations. The first year, I think it was 90 nominations. He verified their qualifications, circulated the nominations to the directors, and coordinated the selection to the induction, before the induction. This work was demanded countless hours of volunteer effort, many phone calls, many emails, and used all of his impressive organization skills. Additionally, at our banquet, for many years, Murray has volunteered to be the photographer, team pictures, and induction ceremonies, many of which those pictures are now archived and in our website, on our website. On a personal note, Murray was a mentor for me. I started my role here as a member of the Baseball Hall of Fame Committee after I retired in 2012, I believe, and I was a greenhorn. And people like Morse Mott and Murray took me under the wing. I'm very grateful for this mentorship. He always had a quick response to any questions I had regarding constitutions and bylaws. Just one call to Murray, the historical expert in such matters, and any problem was solved. Joel Wisher was part of this presentation. He requested me to say a few things on his behalf. Murray would like to express his gratitude for his nomination that you forwarded to the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, which led to Joe's induction in 2023. So thank you on behalf of Joe. Once again, thanks, Murray, for everything you've done for the Baseball Hall of Fame Museum. And we'd like to, at this point, welcome you into the esteemed group of honorary life members of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Congratulations. We look forward to working with you for many more years. When I say the elite group, we continue to display a plaque of the honorary life members. And the members that are currently on here are Jack Allen, Gavin Scott, Brenda Scott, Joe Wisher, and we're adding Bill Kirkup, Murray Zuk, and of course Al Robertson. But this is something that stays in the museum, and we're honored to present the plaque to Murray, and that is a key.
Thanks for your kind words, Dan. In 1995, Gladden Scott asked me if I would consider sitting on a committee to explore the setting up of the Baseball Hall of Fame for Manitoba. Saskatchewan was the only province that had such a group. It, plus the museum, was set up in North Battleford. Why not Manitoba? Gladwin worked very hard at pulling together about a dozen interested people, which eventually evolved into a board of directors, which is now expanded to about 20 people. That first steering committee that Gladwin pulled together had great baseball people, and it quickly became a closely knit group of very good friends. It brought baseball people from across the province into a special family that kept growing. And I still marvel at how many good friends I have made as a result. That is the one thing that for me made my association with the Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame something very special. I want to thank all the baseball people in Manitoba for helping to form that family. To the members of the board who have worked so hard to develop the hall into what it has become, and to its 30 years of outstanding leadership provided by Gladden Scott, Jack Callum, Al Kinley, Morris Mott, and Dan Giesbrick, who have occupied the President's chair, and to Joe Witchar, who has developed our museum into one of the top sports museums in Canada, I say a very special thank you for what you've done to preserve the history of baseball in Manitoba. To my wife Donnie and my 5 children who have put up with me being away for so many baseball meetings over those 30 years, I say a special thank you. As we go forward, I urge all baseball-minded people in Manitoba to continue to support the Hall, its museum, its fundraising, and its camaraderie to help Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame to continue to grow. Finally, I thank the Hall for this very special honor bestowed on me this evening, and I look forward to continue to enjoy its growth over future years. I just want to say what an honor it is to be inducted alongside my longtime friends Al Robertson and Bill Kirkup. both of whom have spent much time in service along with me. I want to also thank the Mayor of Souris, Dwayne Davison, and our local MP, Grant Jackson, who is also from Souris, for their attendance tonight. All three of our honorary life members have come from Souris, and so it's really special to have you people here. Thank you very much.